Hey everyone, this is Chris Dickinson, Senior Executive Sales Leader from Racine, Wisconsin. Welcome to our Team Silver Stars meeting tonight. We have a few team members from different teams joining us, so welcome. There are so many announcements that you can read all about in your team newsletters, on the Norwex newsletter, and on the team pages. So I'm not going to cover everything there. What I would like to direct you to is the website and the newsletter. Any incentives and things you've already received on the first of the month. And so check your emails for those things. I will share a couple pictures and some different announcements there. But I'm not going to cover everything because we could be here all night if I have to go through all of the announcements. Plus, I know you're adults, so you can read them. So I'm going to be making some changes as well when we do our online meetings. So bear with me, as I am not used to making videos, nor am I a professional video maker. So this is an area I am planning on improving on. I'll grow in it. Some of the videos I shot earlier in December and throughout the month. So you might see me looking at notes and you might see me looking around in different areas. But I'm working on getting better at that too, so I don't look shifty and like my eyes are going everywhere. The other thing is you might see me look up in the air if I'm trying to gather my thoughts in some of those videos. In addition to that, I'm shooting these videos from my home. So in the background, you can probably see tonight my house is a little bit messy because I just got back from Texas and I came home and kind of plopped everything down and still have to put it away. But in addition to that, my children and my animals are in the background. They're making noises. I think in one video you might hear something that might be one of my children making a bodily function noise. So I apologize for that. A few house cleaning tips, and I'm just going to scroll down here so I can keep my notes in front of me. I am planning on a tag team training on Facebook parties. I will organize it. There is going to be a cost, but it's going to be a step-by-step training with them. They are known for producing great results with their Facebook party trainings and things. So please let me know if you're interested. I have met several people in Hawaii and at Leadership Conference who have achieved earning the Norwex trips by doing Facebook parties only. And I know many of you are looking to build your business in that area. And what I can recommend is that you follow their plan of attack. I've shown you some ideas and different things, but they really specialize in this area, so I thought I would offer this for you. In addition to that, after this meeting, I would love some feedback to know what you think about this meeting format. Did you like the format, or did you prefer the anymeeting.com that we've done in the past? In addition to that, we could also try Google Network group chats and video shoot that and record it, as well as having live streaming where you can get on the camera too and talk if you choose. You don't have to, but you can. Next month, our meeting is going to be February 8th, and we're going to hold it in person on Greenfield at Paulette's house like normal. I'm not going to do the online portion and the in-home portion at the same time because I feel like it takes away if there's an error or if we're having network issues. So with that being said, I am going to have an online portion at 7:30 p.m. on Wednesday, February 10th. And I will decide after hearing back from you if we're going to do it on Facebook, if we're going to do it on Google Chat, and all of that. So watch for details on our February meetings. Also, I wanted to remind you that we rescheduled our Christmas party for this Saturday, January 16th. I hope you can make it. Please RSVP. My assistant, Diane, is going to be making a flyer, so I'll be posting all that image information and things right on our team page. So let's talk about Leadership Conference. I want to take a minute and tell you it was fabulous. It was just what I needed. It reaffirmed how I was feeling about some of my goals and the intentions that I have this year. And it really spoke to me in my heart about how we need to believe. A lot of times our self-talk can be defeating our purpose. So I'm going to be talking more about that as we go along. Probably not much this meeting, but next meeting. One of the huge announcements that I'm so excited about is April 2016 is Norwex is coming out with some website upgrades. So I posted a video about it on our team page, so you can check that out there. But I want to just share some of the highlights here. So one of the things I absolutely love is when we ask Norwex for things, they deliver. So one thing that's coming out in April 2016 is there's going to be more mobile adaptiveness for our tools. So we're going to be able to use these on our smartphones and on our iPads and things. And it's going to be much easier and more compatible, and we're not going to have as many issues as we normally have. We're also going to be able to email receipts to our hosts. There's going to be an easy step-by-step order process for brand new consultants. We're going to have choice selections. So customers, we're going to be able to direct ship immediately within the party, and we're not going to have to wait until the party closes. And best of all, we're going to have the 35% discount applied. So if you give your customer a discount or anything like that, that's going to be coming. So there's going to be a one-click party link. So no more of what we've been doing. We can just click it and they'll come up with a link that we can share on Facebook. There's going to be reminders for us for follow-up. We're going to be able to do a search. So if a customer orders Ultra Power Plus, we can find out who ordered Ultra Power Plus the last 3 months. We can search for customers' order history, and we're going to have easier customer orders, which is huge for our customers that come to our pages. So it's going to be a lot easier. Also, if you pay the $9.99 for the newsletter and the ripple effect and the front office part, there's going to be a better consultant locator, and it's going to be based on your location. There is so much more. The best part about it is there's not going to be an increase to cost for you to subscribe to it. It's still going to be that low $9.99 monthly cost. So tonight, our meeting is all about learning how to communicate with different people and their character qualities when working at our parties or in our team building. Next month, we're going to talk more about how to sell to those different types of people and the words and how we should do it. So one other exciting announcement, I just realized my notes were out of order a little bit, but from the leadership conference is that when you reach the senior executive sales leader, which is Red Jacket, which is where I'm at, Norwex has given us a raise. We're still going to earn the same amount of commission, but they have added a generous $250 car bonus to our monthly commissions, which is such a blessing. I love doing what I do, but it's really a blessing because it takes a lot of time to organize these team meetings and to prepare too. So I feel like I just got a raise. Yay! So while at leadership, another announcement is Norwex gave us $10,400 for their charitable missions. So each person got this really cool envelope that's behind me on my counter. And when they attended, they received $10 to pay it forward. You know, we can't always repay those who are generous to us. So Norwex is giving us the opportunity to pay it forward. While $10 doesn't seem like a lot, I and my family and I spoke to my husband today. We're brainstorming and looking for a way to multiply that amount to bless someone with more. So one of my biggest takeaways at leadership was being more vulnerable and believing in myself no matter what. So be warned, I have big dreams and goals and intentions this year. When I did that, I actually started this in December, setting out my goals. And as I was doing my host coaching in December, I talked to everybody and 4 people rescheduled. Well, one of my goals is to increase my sales by 30%. So imagine how I felt when I lost half my bookings that I had for the month. I was feeling defeated. I was second guessing my goals, and I was kind of feeling like maybe I shouldn't shoot so high. You know, I lost it. Well, after attending conference and even during conference, I did some more evaluating, and I'm keeping my goals the same. In fact, I was even thinking of raising them. And I filled all the appointments, all the bookings that canceled. I reached out to them and I shared with them. I said, I was reaching for these really high goals, and then I had a bunch of people need to reschedule. Would you be willing to book with me to help me achieve that goal that I have? And everybody that I contacted has followed through, and they heard my heart, and they were willing to help me because I said, I have a really big favor. Can I talk to you on the phone? I messaged them and text them, and the people I reached out to this weekend followed through and said they would help me. So that is huge. I am so excited. Be vulnerable, share your heart with people, believe that you can achieve your goals. So for me, Leadership Conference was a wonderful time of learning. It was developing skills, but mostly I had a lot of fun this time. And other times I was nervous. I had roomed with some people, but I roomed with different people today. And they were friends before, but they're friends that I met through Norwex. The women I roomed with and I had such a great time of connecting. At several points, we were able to encourage each other, but we laughed so much and so hard we couldn't breathe. And at one point, I can tell you, if you can imagine this, I fell off the bed from laughing so hard. So it's definitely a weekend I'm going to remember for a long time. Not only the training was wonderful, but the bonding time I had with friends was great too. So with all of that said, without further ado, let's get this meeting started. So welcome to our Team Silver Stars meeting. I'm excited and so thankful that you're here.